Welcome! Today we are going to dissect the mechanics of keeping your air conditioner running at peak performance. Routine maintenance accomplishes two specific goals. It restores the machine's maximum cooling capacity, and it significantly extends its operational lifespan. Here is the equipment you will need: a soft bristled brush, a clean cloth, a simple water spray bottle, and a standard screwdriver. Before you physically touch the machine, you must sever the main power supply. This is a strict prerequisite to eliminate the risk of accidental electrocution. Methodical preparation and strict adherence to electrical safety set the foundation for the work ahead, ensuring both you and the hardware are protected. This animation breaks down a split AC and door unit. Behind the casing are the air filters and cooling coils. Extract the filters and flush them under running tap water to safely push out trapped particulate matter, then set them aside to dry. Now look at the aluminum cooling coils. This diagram shows how dust buildup severely restricts thermal exchange. Use a soft brush to sweep dirt away. Next, clear blockages in the internal drain pipe using forced air or a thin wire, preventing water from pooling. Finish the indoor sequence by wiping down the external plastic chassis with a damp cloth to remove any remaining surface dust. Clearing these blockages guarantees efficient air intake and clean output, which directly reduces the mechanical workload on your compressor. The second half of a split system sits outside. Its sole function is to take the heat absorbed from your room and expel it into the surrounding environment. This thermal diagram illustrates heat expulsion through the rear condenser coils. Maintain efficiency by spraying a controlled stream of water over the mesh to flush out debris. Never use high-pressure water. Excessive force permanently deforms delicate fins, blocking airflow entirely. If the internal fan is safely accessible, manually wipe down the blades. Heavy, caked-on dust causes a rotational imbalance that wears down the motor over time. A thoroughly cleaned outdoor unit allows heat to escape without bottlenecking the system, completing the thermal exchange cycle efficiently. Unlike split systems, a window AC houses both evaporator and condenser in one chassis. This schematic splits the cooling front and exhaust rear. Use a screwdriver to detach the housing, remove and wash the filter, then brush down both sets of coils. If you decide to wash the rear coils with water, you face a catastrophic risk, introducing moisture to the internal printed circuit board, or PCB. Look closely at this 3D schematic. The PCB and wiring area is encased in a glowing red hazard box. The rear coils are marked in safe blue. You must keep all water strictly confined to the blue zone. Finally, scrub the bottom drain tray where condensation collects. This prevents bacterial growth and stops stagnant odors from forming. Understanding this highly compact layout allows you to aggressively remove debris without compromising the densely packed electronic brain of the machine. As you can see in this macro shot, the aluminum fins are as thin as paper. Whether you own a split or window unit, structural preservation is just as important as cleanliness. Once the physical cleaning is complete, enforce a strict 2-hour drying period. Restoring power while the internal components are damp risks an immediate short circuit. It is also important to recognize the limits of maintenance. If you suspect a refrigerant gas leak or experience a complex circuit failure, step back and call a professional technician. Executing this routine, methodical maintenance keeps your airflow clear and your power draw low, ensuring your system runs optimally all season long.